Hello everyone, my name is Ankole Precious, student from Ankole University, pursuing a bachelor's degree in Library and Information Science. We were given a project to work upon, and everyone was given a role or to research about oral history, whereby I took an initiative to go to the western part of Uganda, that is Ankole region, and made a research on Ankole wrestling, which is well known as Okufukaana. And with me, I have a friend from Western region who is going to introduce himself to you, and he's going to take us through that Ankole wrestling, which is Okufukaana. So you're most welcome.
Thank you, sir. My name is Yasin Spencer from Bara, and all I can tell you about Ankole wrestling, it's known as Okufukaana. Yeah, it was started by our ancestors far beyond backwards. Yeah, and it was done as a sport. No, it was not only a sport, but it was more of a cultural symbol. It showed the respect to the elders, and more so, people who practice this, or the wrestlers, they would sometimes get women as a reward for doing it well. People gained fame through it. Yeah, that's what I can tell you as its background.
So, sir, I have a question. What role did it play in your culture? What role did Ankole wrestling play in your culture?
It played a big role. For example, it trained boys have a powerful or strong mentality. Boys gained experience, and they gained courage and resilience. Yes,
So it means when those boys could wrestle,
yes,
it showed that they could get mutual respect from other people.
exactly.
So at times I think, as you say, that boys could wrestle, like a boy and a boy could wrestle, I think could it also bring show a sign of strength?
Exactly, of course. It's a physical thing, you have to show your strength. Yeah, all I can tell you more is you grip on a person, put him down, without using dangerous moves like punching, biting. You have to show your strength. So it's a physical thing. Okay, that's what I can tell you about it.
So during that wrestling, uh, was it done publicly or was it like they could call people together and do the wrestling, or you could get a different part from the public, you just hide any hideout, you do your wrestling from there.
Okay. It was a public thing. They would organize festivals, community gatherings, such things. They prepare, they wrestle. After wrestling, they have a feasting. Those things usually united families actually and the community together. Yeah.
According to what I researched, uh, I was told that as well, in case somebody wanted to marry from a different family and he really showed interest in that family, one way to give him a wife.
In some circumstances, you'll find like they don't trust you, like you don't look that physical to protect their girl. So they will give you that trial as a test. See your manhood, see your strength. Can you really protect their daughter in the case of any challenge or problem? Yeah, that was it. I can explain to you.
Oh, okay. Mm. So is Ankole wrestling still practiced? And if it is still practiced in Ankole, how is it preserved? How is it taken from generation to generation?
Not commonly like in our ancestral era. Today, it has been minimized. As you know, in 1967, when Milton Obote abolished all kingdoms, yeah, that affected Ankole Kingdom. Some of our ancestral practice cultures are not commonly practiced today because most of them died with that abolition. Yeah, so some of us still practice it and still do it, but not like we do it as individuals, actually. We do it as individuals, but in our ancestral era, it was done as a community thing.
So how is it promoted these days? Because you said that they still practice it, however, it's not that common. So how is that little practiced protected?
It's protected through educating young people how it's done, showing them. Yeah, it's practiced through community events. You know, like these clan meetings, they meet up. Yeah, and you have to show your historical background of our Ankole as our ancestral tribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So, since you are a person practicing all involved in Ankole wrestling at most occasions, um, how does it all, of what importance is it to you? What does it portray to you personally?
Personally, it reminds me of my background, where I came from, where it's my background, where I came from, my ancestors, what they used to do, such stuffs, which reminds me where I came
So,
from.
I also have a
Basically.
question.
Yes.
How does the community support or participate in these wrestling events? Are women allowed to participate in this wrestling, or it's only allowed to men and women come as spectators?
As you know, like in our ancestral era, women were considered inferior, so they wouldn't do what? They wouldn't participate in these cultural practices such like this wrestling. Yeah, so all they had to do, they would come, they would give moral support, they cheer for their wrestler.
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
then another question would be, as you a wrestler, what are the challenges that you do face during that wrestling?
Challenge.
Yeah.
First of all, it's an embarrassment
Yeah.
when you lose, because in
I
front of your
understand.
women, yeah, and the crowd, yeah, it's an embarrassment. Your family loses respect to other, especially when you have a form of lose. Yes, it's an embarrassment.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it. You
Uh,
can attain an injury actually. If
I
you
understand.
meet a powerful guy, he can throw you down and you will find you got an injury.
Of all times that you've been wrestling, have you got a challenge of a death at any point? Like somebody is
Not
wrestled
really.
and is killed?
Not really.
Yeah, it has not
It
happened.
has not happened.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Since it's you said it's a form of strength, then you get a wife as a reward. So, what is is there any function done after that wrestling, like for a winner, or
Yeah.
it stops there?
Yeah. Functions were done,
Mm.
especially feasting. You go there, feast as a community, and you dance and you drink beer, this crude beer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So another question is, um, Could you explain to us the rules that were followed during that wrestling?
Yeah, the rules were simple. No use of dangerous moves. Dangerous moves, we have punching, we have biting, Yeah, no biting. You had to grip your opponent, use your energy to throw him down. You pin him down. You start as a squatting thing, you squat. You had to make sure none of your upper body touches the ground.
So according to the research I made, there is a certain word that is said when a person is thrown down and they say some word like ninjuliza, something like that. So is it a form of saying that I don't agree with what is taken, or?
No, ninjuliza is a Banyankole word, meaning I need a rematch. A rematch, like you are not contented with the results. Or yeah, it's mostly used because the crowd is there and an embarrassment. You have to say ninjuliza. You want a rematch.
So it means you're not contented.
You are not contented. You want a rematch.
Oh, so another thing, could you be able to give us a structural part of it, like explain how it was done, structurally?
The community would gather up, then your family members, friends would give you like notes, tell you are facing an opponent. Don't lose morale. Continue pushing. You can do it. When you reach there, they would announce. You come, shake hands with the opponent, and then you start wrestling.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Maybe the next step would be you showing us the practical part of the wrestling.
Showing the practical part? Yes, I can do it.
Oh, we'll be glad to see the practical part. However, thank you very much for the meantime. Then we'll meet in the next practical part and tell the world how it was done and how it is really done practically. Thank you very much. Thank you. So as I told you that we are going to have a practical part of it, so our interviewee today is still going to show us how it was done back then, and we are here in a bush, as you can see, because it would be done in a bush, in a public, so we chose a bush. So he's going to show me how it was done. So sir,
thank you. Let us start.
Okay.
Let me show you how we start. Extend line.
Okay.
Also, we would start by greeting each other as a sign of respect.
Oh.
That was a sign of respect. Now we'd go on a squat position. This is a squat position.
Like this?
Give me your hand. Like this.
Yes.
Now we grip.
Oh, then, so I have to touch you like this until I...
yes.
Oh.
You show that you are energy and physique.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Yes. So that's how it was done.
That's how it was done.
So thank you very much for your everything time, you've given us, your knowledge you've shared with the world. As I told you earlier on, this video will be uploaded on YouTube. Thank you for accepting to take part in this activity.
Yes, this thing will really help us to revive such, and if you upload it online, I'm pretty sure many people will learn and it will be useful to them.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay.
So, allow me to give this as a dedication to my parents, my donors, that is Mrs. Simeta Christine. Thank you for donating to my project. My lecturer, Mr. Eparo, cameraman, Mr. Omar, thank you very much. Mr. Spencer, thank you very much for your time. And to those that will view this video, please take it and let's transform the knowledge from one generation to the other. Thank you very much.